Fall season is here, which means more tissues, sniffles, and antibiotics. Many of the 29 million sinus patients in the U.S. spend years of purchasing decongestants, antibiotics, and even nasal steroids. But what if I told you that a quick procedure performed in office could reduce the future sinus infections by more than 75%? Well, I got an exclusive look at a balloon sinus dilation procedure and sat down with a patient who says the procedure made her life, well, breezy. But I will warn you, for some viewers, these images may be a bit graphic.
Constantly stopped to blow my nose, and it just was embarrassing after a while and frustrating.
Angelina has struggled with her sinuses for more than 7 years.
I was like, I had enough, because I was having to go to the doctor almost every other month. And I was always presenting with the same problem.
Frustrated and out of answers, requiring antibiotics, Angelina wanted a solution. So her allergy doctor referred her to the Sinus Center of South Carolina, where Dr. Tab Thomas recommended her to try out something new. A procedure known as balloon sinus dilation. Drastically different than traditional sinus surgery, this procedure takes about an hour, offers quick recovery, and can be performed in office.
Placing the balloon into the natural opening, inflating the balloon, which literally enlarges the opening, remodels the opening, as we say, without removal of tissue, and then back the balloon up after it's deflated.
One thing, I was awake for the whole procedure. Minimal pain to no pain at all. Instantly, as soon as they were opening up my sinuses, I could breathe.
And patient satisfaction is what Dr. Thompson says means the most.
Blessed to see how happy patients are generally after it's done.
Dr. Thompson was the first to practice this procedure in the Midlands, and he points out that not everyone can qualify to have the procedure done.
Clinical evidence, meaning what we see in the nose, what we see on the scan. That's the way we tell there's a good candidate.
Patients that come in tend to have patterns of constant facial pain and pressure and take endless supplies of nasal sprays and antibiotics. They even miss work, have sleepless nights, and decreased productivity. But as for 26-year-old Angelina, 6 months post-procedure...
In my life?
Yeah.
Well, my life is much better today.
There's a little more breeze and a lot less sneeze. The procedure can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000, but because it's not a cosmetic procedure, insurance usually covers the bulk of it. Dr. Thompson says the best way to see if you are a good candidate for the sinus balloon procedure is to talk to your primary care physician.